EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway from the Superdome. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he won't quite make it to the 25. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Rattler. They'll get this out to Kamara. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Again, it's Miller. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10, Rattler. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 25 yards that time.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
A point after, good by Grupe. And it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the play.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. But that play, it looked like trouble from the very beginning, and it wound up being even bigger trouble than they anticipated.
Yeah, and instead of cutting his losses on the play, I think what happens here is receivers get so excited about this play call with a chance to run with it that they try and really make it work no matter what. He just needed to cover up on that one, but he didn't, and they lost possession.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Rattler wants to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from the Superdome. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. They'll throw. Here's Rattler. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. To the air is Rattler. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Kamara up the middle. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Taron Johnson made the stop.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. Again, it's Kamara. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. A carry here for the big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Foster Moreau taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Groupie able to add the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Here's Allen to throw it. Has his man, it's Shakir. They'll give him 4 yards there, and now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Allen's throw is complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guy.
And Davis gets in for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to get this out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now a 2nd and 6. They run it again with Kamara. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. But just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
A point after, good by Groupie. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Play action. Now it's Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. This now a 3rd and 4. Give to Cook out of the gun. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 55 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. On play action, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 40. Back to the ground, Cook. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Up the middle to Davis. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Now Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back now here live in New Orleans. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Cook trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Davis will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a third down and about 9 to go.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here's 3rd and 9. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line, and they'll run for it with Miller. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. A big play here, 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Again, it's Miller.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
On 2nd down, here's Miller.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So instead of 4th down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10. A give to Kamara running right. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Coming left is Kamara. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Williams will try again. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortune. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Groupie able to add the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure the investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Here comes second down. Allen. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Well, they need a touchdown, and here they're saying, we're not going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they needed to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50, but that one falls incomplete.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. Here's Allen. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of his contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10. Rattler once more. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Bills have recovered.
You know, when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. Rolling to his right. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
Well, Josh Allen just might have the strongest arm in the NFL. And at 6'5", he can put his whole body into it, too. And this, an absolute gorgeous throw. Perfect arc, and it results in a big, big pickup.
Allen going to change the look here. Throwing is Allen. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Now 1st and goal. To throw is Allen. Cook going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Second and goal from the 1. Now Allen. They try again with Cook. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
They'll try and run it in. And he is into the end zone. No flags. And there may be a play away from winning the football game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, here's Rashid Shaheed.